Hi everyone, my name's Christopher and welcome back to another episode of Don't Escape 4 Days to Survive. Now, we just took out the thugs, the muggers, and we woke up after having a horrible nightmare of the moon crashing into the earth, except everybody is gone. I better check this floor first. Whoa, what the? Cate, what are you doing? I thought she killed Razor. What needs to be done? We agreed to let him live. No, we agreed to decide his fate in the morning. It's the morning now, and I'm deciding his fate for you. Because I know you couldn't do it. There's no reasoning with her, David. Shut up, Barry. You know there's no other way this can end. We already have to make this decision? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay, well... You know what? He was trying to kill us for no reason. Kill him. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter anyways. The world is ending, so just go ahead and do it. No, wait! Shut up. I can help you if you just... You've done enough, Razor. You can only do harm. Even if the world is about to end, there is no place in it for trash like you. Just do it, Cate. Wait outside. Maybe this is for the better. Sure it is. Razor won't be bothering us anymore. So, is it today? Is it? Oh, look at the moon. Of course it's today. Yes, I've seen it. This time there's no way to survive this. We know where the ship is. Come on, Cate. How is that going to save us? Maybe if you tell me more about that space station, the story would be more believable. But so far, just a little longer, David. Let's go to that outpost. It's pretty far away. So we'd better take a car. Barry, how do you feel? How should I feel? My wife is dead, the kid we looked after died, and I've had the worst night of my life, and the world is about to end. Good point, Barry. Hang in there. Things are gonna get better. I don't know, David. This whole thing about the spaceship. It's too good to be true. Not to mention, I'm terrified of flying. If I take trains... Don't worry. You'll see I'm not bluffing. So, do we need to take anything? What should we take? No time to bury them. I can't believe we killed them all. Oof. 95% fuel. Okay, let's go to the spaceship. On our way to the outpost, you encountered an abandoned bus. Do you want to investigate? Sure. It has the side rail logo on it. They were using this bus to move their people to the launch site. Too bad their driver didn't know how to drive. Yeah, no kidding. Looks like they abandoned it here and continued on foot. Maybe they left something valuable behind. Yeah, get in there. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Oh, a key. Is that to lab 13? Yes, it is. Yes. Anything else useful? Was that literally it? They just left one key there? I think we should continue to the spaceship, though. It's only 7 minutes from now. Oh, no. There it is. You mean this? What did you expect? I told you, the location is a facility that's confidential. Don't look for any bright neon signs or lights. Yeah, but still, come on. The whole place is underground. We have to get inside. There might be security measures waiting for us. Great. Silo. Oh, I see. A match. This thing weighs much more than I'll ever be able to lift. Oh, a hatch. A radar. There's something shiny up there. An access panel. Warning. Defense system activated. Provide a valid ID card. You have 5 seconds to comply. This doesn't sound good. Oh, get off there! Okay, so we do need the ID card. I can't believe I dropped that. That was kind of dumb, actually. Okay, corpse. This man looks like he's been burnt. The corpse looks melted, and the sand around it turned into shards. It was that hot? Oh my goodness. Pair of silos. Yes, one of them still houses a rocket with a shuttle. How do you know? Why didn't they take both when they were evacuating? I just know they didn't. Trust me. I have trouble trusting you. Shut up, Barry. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't even be able to get out of Earth. Okay, So let's go back to side rail. I want to hit the construction site on the way, see if there's anything we can pick up. A magazine. Weekly Conspiracy, Sidereal Plexus special issue. Last issue, we investigated Sidereal Plexus sleeper clinic. While the problem still exists and people out there are still being controlled by mind transferring technology, we at Weekly Conspiracy began to wonder, why does Sidereal Plexus have this technology in the first place? Together with all their other advancements in space exploration, energy, and computers. These days, Sidereal Plexus seems to be the first to come up with anything. To us, this seems just a bit too suspicious. They might have the best engineers in the world, but that can't explain how they are producing countless advancements, introducing many of them into our everyday lives. One can only wonder what fraction of their technology we are actually seeing. Moore's law states that processing power of computers doubles every 18 months. However, since Sidereal opened their computer research branch 2 years ago, this increase has tripled. This defies any logic and leads to an obvious conclusion: aliens. As funny as it is, because it's true, it's like, it's so typical to be like, can't explain it? Aliens. We at Weekly Conspiracy believe Sidereal Plexus has been in contact with extraterrestrial beings since its foundings. When you think about it, it's been right in front of us this entire time. Sidereal as in stellar or astral. And it's pretty solid proof that their technology wasn't created on this planet. Whether by allowing alien spaceships to land in their secret facilities or by opening portals to other universes, they are importing this technology from another worldly place. The real question is, what is the price they are paying? Let's hope we will never find out, because we at Weekly Conspiracy fear this price might hurt us all. Damn, and they were right. Aliens. No, David. No aliens. Don't believe in everything you read, even if it's not far from the actual truth. It isn't? Let's move, David. Why aren't you telling us? Cate, girl, you can't just say those things. A welding kit. I can't reach that. Try harder. Hey, this looks familiar. Ouch! This metal is rusty and covered with spikes. Covered with spikes? I'm gonna cut my hands and bleed to death if I try to climb it. Well, what the hell does that mean? Can you knock off the spikes? It's a delicate piece of equipment. I can't just toss a hook on it and hope the rope pulls it back. So they can't help me with it either. And for some reason, I can't do anything with this. All right, let's head to Sidereal now that we have that key. Okay, here we go. So exciting. Okay. Where to start? Colorful vials with different labels. Just decide to take them, eh? A set of vials. Sure. More vials. Take those too. Shit, why not? Chemical mixer. A note. I've made the calculations again. The instability ratio is too high. It can't work. We have to stop the operation. We have to stop it, or consequences will be catastrophic. It's not powered. What are we supposed to do here? Another piece of paper. This is a list of patients. Yes, sleeper clinic patients. Each has another name assigned in the visitor column. I recognize those. Those are Sidereal Plexus officials. Why do they match coma patients with visitors? Cate? Ugh, I regret ever working for them. I had no idea. No idea about what? I'll tell you later. We have to focus on other things right now. Okay. Well, that's conspicuous. A button. Stack of pill casings. I could use that to retrieve the mix once it's done. Okay. Okay, now what? Oh, I see. You gotta pick 3 of them. Okay, so why does it matter though? I can't read any of that. Well, this doesn't super help us. All right, I'm gonna go find that that key card. Or the ID badge right here. Of course it was. So now we should be able to get in past the laser pew pew. Okay, let's give this a try. Don't blow my face off. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! Okay, thank goodness. Okay, come on inside, everybody. What is this? An access panel. Can we just shut that off then? A metal plate is held in by some screws. Good thing we brought our screwdriver. A metal plate. Are we actually gonna take the metal plate? Out of the, one of the parts looks burned. It says duplexer on it. It's supposed to be rotating. Oh, I gotta do it again. Okay, inside everybody. Let's go. Oh, just me, apparently. Fuse box. Looks like those wires power the electrical doormat and the elevator. Oh, is the elevator busted? The elevator line is down. I have to find a way to restore its power. And while I'm at it, I should disable this doormat before someone gets hurt. Yes, I see the problem. Oh, okay, so we have to do this. Oh! Whoa, it caused a short circuit. Ah, I see. That should work now then. There. How easy was that? Well, finally, what took you so long? Cate, that was like one of the quickest solutions I've ever done in this game. It's good to be cautious. An engine with a transmission belt. This large engine surely moves something big. However, it's not moving at the moment. With a proper tool, I could remove the transmission belt. Do we want to? Do you want to remove the transmission belt from the device? It will no longer work unless you reinstall it. 10 minutes. No, not yet. I don't even know what it does. What is that? I don't know. I can't really tell. Whatever. Everybody get in. Get in, losers. Oh, it's dark. Why is it so dark down here? Oh. Okay. Don't worry, I got it. I'll hit the switch. Cate, what is that? A trajectory map. Why does it go to the moon? We are not going to the moon, are we? We're not going to the moon, are we? You said we were going to a space station. I never said the space station wasn't on the moon. That's just crazy. I knew you were crazy. You've got to be kidding me. Please tell me you are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the moon going to hit us in less than 12 hours? Why the hell would we want to go there? It isn't the only way. You have to believe me. I don't know if I have any reasons to believe you. You promised us safety. You promised us an escape. You said you wanted to leave this planet. Those aren't the exact words I used. I think we deserve some answers. Oh, it's Barry, sorry. How can I explain it to you? There is something in the moon base that will help us. Sidereal has a base there. What could possibly help us if we reach the moon an hour before it impacts? And wasn't their moon base destroyed in the mining accident? It was, but they have another base on the moon. It's called Sidereal Plexus 1, and they... How should I put this? How do you think Sidereal has all this technology? Private space shuttles, moon bases, electric doormats, weather drones, heat absorbers. The means to accidentally blow up the whole damn moon. I'm not sure I follow. They're getting that technology from other worlds. Like other planets? No, other Earths. They are in contact with other versions of Sidereal Plexus. A vast network of connections across the endless universes. Constantly discovering new versions of the world as they go. Our world is merely one page in an enormous library of worlds they have access to. Do you expect me to believe all that? I don't really care if you do. Help me off this planet or get out of the way. You have some nerve to mock us like that. After all we've been through. Barry, like I said, I don't care if you believe me or not. And I don't need your help. I feel like you do, though. You haven't done, like, anything. I've been carrying all this stuff. Just to be clear, I'm helping David, not you. Ooh, he's kind of mad. What's this piece of paper? That's crazy that she knew all this and didn't say anything. Experimental medicines that increase lung efficiency. Side effects include itching and occasional rashes. Also, those are probably the what do you call them? The tubes that we have to add to that mixer. What did I just pick up? An access card. Oh, another access card. And a remote control. Right click to view. Nothing unusual about it. A standard slide projector remote. It has batteries inside. Good thing they are secured with a screw. Otherwise, someone could just take them out. I've removed the batteries. Without them, the remote is useless. Good. I don't want the remote. I can't believe we are doing this. It didn't take you much, to be honest. Fingerprint scanner. Let's see if it recognizes me. Access denied. That's what I thought. Get Cate. Can Cate do it? There's a fingerprint scanner on that door. Yeah, so since you know so much about Sidereal, I thought you could, David. Oh, come on. You wouldn't have any idea about this place if you weren't somehow involved. Even if I was, do you think I'd be here if I was important enough for them to save me? Humor me. Okay, it was worth it. Happy now? Yeah. Now I'm glad you tried, loser. Okay, so let's continue down the hallway. What do we got? What is this? There it is. Incredible. I told you you'd be here. I'm sure you hadn't doubted me for a second. Actually, I did. I apologize. I admit, this looks impressive. It's like a regular space shuttle, but smaller and more fancy. It is promising. Don't celebrate just yet. There's space for 2 rockets in the silo, see? One launch pad is empty. So they took one shuttle and left the other behind. Why? They could have saved twice as many people. Maybe one was sufficient. Remember, they weren't trying to save as many people as possible. They were just saving who they thought was worth saving. The other one was broken. Anyway, a bit of time has passed. The ship requires a general inspection before it's even remotely safe to use. Well, we gotta get in. It's card scanner. We have a card. We have a card. Access granted. Yes. Okay. In we go. So cool. Oh, control room. There's a part of the bottom that seems to be open. A part came loose. I'll take it. I hope it wasn't important. Holy frickin' crap. Oh, it's the duplexer. We can fix that thing at the top. Silo's hatch control. This computer controls the hatch mechanism. Do you want to open the silo's hatch? No, not yet. The radar screen. Error. System failure. Well, the radar won't be any use to us anyways. Probably not, but on the other hand, I mean, it's not like there are any planes left in the air. Or helicopters. But who knows, David? Who knows? Diagnostic screen. Here we go. Launch system diagnostics. Silo hatch is closed. Hull integrity check failed. Oh, air composition missing. Fuel mixture selected. Fuel catalyst present. Air supply lowered. Consider using air-saving pills. Warning, diagnostic system is damaged. Please perform a manual onboard inspection to complete the diagnostics. Oh boy. Air composition control. Adjustment of the air composition might be required. Current air composition quality terrible. Oh. Interesting. Whoa, that was a cool puzzle. There, I don't think it could be done any better than this. Superb air quality. Oh, neat. Okay, I want to check the diagnostic again. Oh, the air quality, air supply is still lowered. Air composition selected. Okay, I guess it's fine then. So let's open the hatch. All the sand's gonna come out. And okay, now we gotta do a manual inspection, I guess, while we're here. Fuel catalyst console, a socket. Okay. This console has an inlet for catalyst fuel fluid that will be injected into the fuel tank. Without a transmission belt, this engine is useless. Ah. I know what we need to do. Okay, so we need the belt. We gotta go put this part in the radar at the top. I think this is it down here. Are we gonna find somebody's fingerprint for this door? Is that what's happening? Because that's kind of gross. Okay, so take this belt. And let's go up here. Let's put this part, swap it out. I fixed it. You're a genius. Can we take the finger off this guy? I mean, it's probably not gonna work. Probably not. Okay, let's go put the belt on the thing. So we can ride up the elevator. Take 10 minutes, yep. Let's go up, let's go! Ship's interior, yes, this is so cool! So how does it work? You tell me, I don't know much about spaceships. I always imagined it would be more horizontal. It can be confusing, but the ship will rotate to horizontal position after we launch. Still, it kind of looks like some sort of space bus with all those seats. Oh yeah, I see. Its purpose was to drive people to and from the moon. It's kind of a space bus. Anyways, look around for any systems that seem to be missing. How will I know if a system is missing if it is not there? Come on, David. You're smart. It's not rockets. Well, actually it is. Yes, are we ready to launch? I've made some calculations and we barely have enough of fuel to get us to our destination. We have to limit our weight. And you seem to be carrying a lot of stuff with you. I like picking things up. You never know when you're gonna need a water sprayer. Is that like a joke? Is the whole time I've been carrying this frickin' water sprayer and I never even needed it? Well, now you have to say goodbye to your belongings. Take only things that weigh, say, 1 kilogram in total. Oh my gosh, 1 kilogram, fine. A set of circuit boards. Nav chips, control chips. All slots are filled with chips, all lights are green, everything seems to be fine here. Well, that's cool. A lithium hydroxide filter is missing. Okay, so we need a filter. Okay, let's go down. Okay, we got seats, which is fine. Toolbox. I found a glue gun in the toolbox. It seems to be out of power. What? A glue gun with no batteries. There we go. The glue gun now has working batteries. They won't last for too many uses though. Okay, so we have to be really careful with what we use it for. Gotcha. What is this? A system, a socket, round openings. What's round openings? Large round slots labeled auxiliary air tanks are empty. And then a system. A device labeled engine calibrator displays engine status. Everything seems to be fine here. Okay, so we need air tanks, maybe? Why did it say this? Why did it say the ship's hull is integrity failed? Oh, a dangerous looking crack. This can't be good, right? How big is it? I don't know, like palm sized? No idea how deep it runs. Maybe it's just on the surface? If it's any deeper, we might be in trouble. Best case scenario, we lose oxygen. Oh, what's the worst case? We explode during the ascent. Oh. Yes, gluing the crack in the spaceship's hull is totally going to help. I don't know. I thought I'd give it a try, man. Calm down. Oh, metal plate. Great, but I need something to create an airtight seal over this crack. Whoa, what the? An airplane? An actual flying airplane? Wait a second. Okay, why? Hush. See any difference? No, should I? Yes, if it was flying, you'd see it move. It's not airborne. I thought radar was supposed to be detecting things up in the sky. Yes, it also detects active transponders, beacons installed in aircrafts. So we're looking at a possible location of an airplane on the ground. Yes, somebody didn't disable their transponder, which might indicate a crash. Give me your map and I'll estimate the position based on the radar's reading. God, the insistent buzz. Oh, presentation materials. In case they have doubts, here's an FAQ. Why is it on the moon? Even weak signals can corrupt our devices. The moon's body shields our facilities from Earth's intense radio interference. Is this a one-way trip? Yes. Where will we end up and in what state? A safer world will be selected. You are likely to survive intact. Who was selected for this rescue? Why is X not here? We had limited time and resources, and we could only bring as many people as we gathered since the incident. If you believe someone crucial to the operation is missing, please report it to your supervisor. Why are we only taking one ship? The other ship is a reserve/spare vehicle. Don't worry. We have directed our workers to multiple launch pad outposts. Nobody will be left behind as long as they present value to the company. Gross. That's crazy. Let's go! Oh, whatever, just get in. Just get in, loser. Good thing we got fuel before we came all the way out here, because I really didn't think we would need more fuel, but apparently we do. That must have been a tough landing. Believe me, I've seen worse. I don't doubt that. The plane seems to be mostly intact, so it's a good landing in my book. Yeah, did it belong to the sidereal fleet? Most likely. And whatever it was carrying might still be on board. Come on. Wait, are you not curious to find out why it crashed? Right after the lunar explosion, there was a huge disruption in Earth's magnetic field. Most of the navigation systems went crazy. Planes were falling from the sky all over the world. Oh, that's terrible. There's a lot of sand. The whole nose of the plane is buried. Oh, the cargo door. Okay. An entrance is covered with a whole lot of sand. I'll have to get rid of it first. Good thing I brought my trusty shovel. I almost didn't bring the shovel too. Oh boy, yeah, I guess. 80 minutes to dig out that some gun. 7, 2, 6, 3, 4, 1, 5. Why are they all labeled? Sealed shut, I won't be able to open it with my bare hands. Here, open it with this, bro. Ooh, hang on. That's a lot of time if we're gonna open all of them. Whoa, what the hell? What busted out of this crate? Just a piece of paper, cargo manifest. Let's take a look. Oh, good thing I waited. I was about to open them all. Okay, crate numbers, nuts, bolts, sizes 10 through 15, gaskets, air tanks, wires, navigation chips, instant noodles. This poor guy can't help me in any other way. Okay. A transponder. This thing flashed for long enough. Oh, we just shut it off. So we know we need probably gaskets, air tanks, so 3 and 4. So 3, yes. Let's see what's inside. Enormous pipe gasket. That should probably work. I don't really know why I need one of those. Trust me, you need one of those. I think. Air tanks. Yes. Not many of them, but they seem large and quite heavy. What else do we need from this? Gaskets, air tanks, wires. Assorted. We don't need any wires. Navigation chips were good. Instant noodles, maybe? If anything, maybe the noodles. I don't know. Food has not been a big deal in this game. I don't know why we would need it. Okay, I think that's all we need from here for now. So let's go all the way back here so we can make the pills, the oxygen pills, and be done with this place. Okay, so it's 4 red double, 3 black lines, 2 blue dots. So 4 of those, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, and we need one more. Yeah, so this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 red, 1, 2, 3 black, 1, 2 blue, right? Yeah. Mixing button. Are you sure you want to mix the selected components? This will take a while. 15 minutes. That's not bad. The mixer is finished. Let's see if it works. I put some powder into some casings. You seem to be very happy with yourself. What did you do? I think those pills will increase lung efficiency. You think? Are you really going to digest an unknown, probably untested chemical? Not just me. You should do it too. All right. Don't forget to share those pills then. Can I just do it now then? Hey, so before I forget, here, take one right before we lift off. What? Take one before you lift off sounds like a drug dealer using some sort of weird slang. I created special pills. Let me guess, you want me to take one? Yes. Normally, if someone would tell me to take a pill that's going to help me get to the moon. Yeah, I know. Just make sure to swallow it right before we launch, okay? Sure thing. So that's everything here. We're also carrying a butt ton of stuff. Do you think... Oh, yeah, I was right. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll take a finger for good luck, or a fingerprint reader. Okay, I'm glad I checked that, because I didn't want to, like, walk away without using it, without checking first that we might need the finger from here. Because I don't know if the pilot would be the right person to grab the finger from. So now let's head back again. Let's hope we can access this now. I wonder if... Yeah, it worked! Oh, that's so gross! Okay, I was gonna say, I don't want to hold that thumb anymore. A weird device. What is it? A calibrator. A device used to calibrate engines so they give a steady and even thrust when fired. Okay. Anything else? A weird device. A lithium... Oh, it's something else filter. Okay, nice. Oh, that's perfect. I think that's everything in here. We're so close, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll go up. And a filter slot. So we'll put the filter in there. Okay, it's got a green light now. That's good. That's a good sign. We still have this giant crack to deal with though, too. Round openings. Yes! Okay! I installed a reserve air tank. Oh, this is going so well! I don't really understand how to seal that up yet. I think we're gonna need the welder, is my guess. But I just don't know how we're gonna get the welder. There were crashed bikes in the front of the house, and there's a pair of gloves in the bag. Ah, damn it. Okay, lesson learned. Check everywhere. That should be able to, okay, now we should be able to climb. Okay, to the construction site. Okay, now we can climb a buckle. This was used to pull heavy weights up and down. Maybe this could be helpful somehow. Ah. Nice. Don't be a little baby. Okay, now we have the welding kit. It only weighs 1 kilogram. Let's see if we can weld that thing now. Can we just weld this hole? Is that all we need to do? We don't need a plate or anything? Oh, okay. I've plugged in the welder kit and it's powered. I just need some material to weld. The plate. Do you want to weld the alloy plate to the wall to fix the cracked surface? Will take 30 minutes. That's it? I hope this will hold. It has to. Is that everything? Silos open. Hull integrity check complete. Air composition selected. Fuel mixture. Fuel catalyst. Present. Air supply lowered. Consider using air-saving pills. Diagnostics. Guys, that might be it. What? Is there anything else we can do? Should we go get the instant noodles? Okay. Sure, why not? I don't know. Maybe we're gonna need them. I don't know. I don't really know. All right, let's go down. We'll go down to the ship. We'll realize what we need to take. And under a kilogram, she said. And then that should be good. Okay, I guess we're gonna drop all of our tools. So we'll take the screwdriver, we'll take the glue gun, the rope and hook weighs too much. We'll take these, because they don't weigh anything. The plastic wrap we're dropping. The knife we'll take. This we have to take, that's priority 1. And we have tools and weapons, a thermal blanket, some food, duct tape as a tool, lighter as a tool. There we go, we're under a kilogram. I think we're ready to launch. Are we ready? Ready when you are. Are you sure you're ready to launch? If so, is there any other item you'd like to use? Take a handful of pills for lung efficiency. Okay, 100% missing air. The world was ending, the moon cracked into pieces. The world was ending, the moon cracked into pieces, was moving rapidly towards the planet, both celestial bodies pulling each other apart. All systems green? Well, some systems were green. You didn't have time to check every last nut or seal like people did before launching rockets in the old days. Cate looked at you with her headset on. Engine is ready, initiating launch procedure, overriding safety protocols, manual controls engaged. The hatch was open, leaving you a clear way towards the sky. Could you imagine not opening the hatch? And then you just like sit there like, okay, now what? Like, oh man. 5, 4, 3, 2, buckle up. It's going to be one hell of a ride. 1, 0. Whoa. The accelerator force pushed you hard into your seat, squeezing all the air from your lungs. The rocket began its ascent. You looked back to see Barry in his seat, witnessing death and misery has caused his face to age decades since you first met him. Oh. The seat next to him was empty. You didn't manage to keep the kid safe. How could I have can you save both? No, get out. The ship climbed through the sky fast and without much trouble. Sarge and his men were standing on top of a hill. He traveled to the west since you had last seen him. The whole squad raised their heads and gazed into the sky, tracing the bright light of your rocket. Would you look at that? Smirked Sarge, slowly shaking his head. That kid actually did it. Good luck with whatever you find there, he added, before he turned away. The whole squad decided to open their last bottle of whiskey and drink it as the world around them started falling apart. While the vessel was smoothly gaining altitude, you grew worried about life support. Because the default setting had been corrupted, you were forced to create the air composition yourself. The composition was perfect. Hey! The air reserve sustained you for a long time. You inserted a fresh lithium hydroxide filter into the ship's ventilation. It absorbed the carbon dioxide in the air, making it more breathable. You installed reserve air tanks in the shuttle. When the regular air ran low, the reserves kicked in, providing you with more life-saving oxygen. Good thing you noticed and fixed that crack in the ship's hull. No kidding. Your repair saved a lot of air from leaking out. You prepared some pills to temporarily enhance lung efficiency. You took one, and it reduced the amount of air you used during the flight. Cate took one pill. As a result, she used less air. Barry took one, and his lungs became more efficient during the flight, so he used less air. We did it. We escaped. Survive the 4th day. Get a perfect result on night 4. You made it to orbit, and from there, it was surprisingly a short way to the moon. Cate flew the ship towards the lunar base. Whoa. Oh, cool. Whoa. Oh, look out! I mean, it's not her fault. How could she have known? Is everybody alive? Cate, are you all right? That wasn't one of my best landings. I've never seen you do any better. Could be worse though, couldn't it? In my defense, it was my first time landing on the moon. That is a fair point. Barry, are you okay? Barry, are you hurt? I don't think so. Just some bruises. Try to stand up. We have to move. We're losing air. David, now is the time to use the spacesuits. What spacesuits? Oh. Initiating decompression procedure. Decompression complete. We get to walk on the moon! Cate, yeah, you can hear me? So what do you think of this place? I still can't believe we're here. You better start believing. Being on the moon is the least of our unbelievable things here. What do you mean by that? Let's get to the moon base and I'll show you. Barry, did you ever think you were gonna be on the moon? Welcome to the moon, Barry. I can't believe we're here. Look at the Earth, just look at it. Yeah, I see it. Remember what it looked like when they showed it on TV? It was blue and green. It has changed a lot since then. Soon there won't even be this. Yeah, that's why we have to hurry, I think. All right, let's go to the moon base, faster! David, faster, we must walk much quicker than that. An airlock manual override mechanism. Okay, bro, get it. Rotate the fifth ring. Rotate. Whoa, what? I'm just gonna try until they connect. Yeah, like that. Okay, I guess. I don't know, that was really hard to see that puzzle, to be honest. All right, I think it's safe to remove the suits. Great, because I'm almost out of oxygen. Okay, so now what? Let's have a look around. Whoa, this is crazy. What are those? Cate? Sleeper pods. Why are people here? You said they all left. You said they went to another dimension or something. They did. This is what they left behind. Cate, you said they escaped. They did, David. Check out their neural activity monitors. They're all flat because their bodies are here sleeping. But their minds left this place. They traveled through the realm of dreams and already awoke up in safety months ago. Pods just sustain their empty bodies here. Not that it's required, but if for any reason anyone wanted to go back, they still can, at least for now. Wait, I've got some questions. Oh man. So what do you think about this place? It's bigger than I imagined. Really? It doesn't look that huge. Look around, David. Most of this is impossible with current technology. Hell, I doubt it's even possible with whatever technology would be available 50 years from now. So what does that mean exactly? It means sidereal plexus likes to borrow technology from other places. So it's some sort of hibernation? Yes, so the body doesn't die while the consciousness is elsewhere. What happens if the body dies? In any normal circumstances, you would die too. Your mind would die too. But sidereal has discovered something, I don't know what it is exactly, but they can completely separate the mind from the body. So when the moon hits Earth and everything here blows up, it won't matter to them. Whoa. Realm of Dreams? A poetic name, but quite graphic. Sidereal has discovered that the human mind is capable of accessing this place. A vast network connecting every mind, as it later turned out, it reached for beyond every mind in the world. It can connect minds across universes. Whoa. Why do the sleeper pods have to be on the moon? Why even bother flying here if all they do is put you in a pod? Well, that's a good point. Their pods are extremely susceptible to any interference, right, especially radio waves. Humanity used to produce a giant mess of electromagnetic waves of various frequencies. Radio broadcasts, TVs, communication, I can go on and on. Sidereal found it next to impossible to come up with a location desolate enough for their sleeper pods to work as intended. Faraday cage shielding was partially effective, but it was apparently causing some side effects. Early experiments led to some awful failures. They finally came up with the idea that the only thing they would shield the sleeper pods enough would be the moon. Whoa. What about moon-Earth communication? What about radio waves from space? Don't they interrupt the sleeper pods? Sidereal's own communication devices work on frequencies outside the harmful spectrum. Space radiation, damn it, David. I don't know. They must have found a way around it. I'm not a physicist. So that's our way out. We get in those pods and we dream our way out of here. Wake up somewhere safe. I'm not sure how I feel about that idea, but then again, what do we have to lose? That is insane. Okay. Diagnostic screen. System memory, 128 megabytes allocated, 38 megabytes free. Floppy drive A. Well, that's why we took the thing. Could you imagine not taking it? I wonder if it would let us. Control system locked. The console seems to be locked. Oh. Can we... Control system locked. How do we unlock it? This is insane! Barry, what do you have to say about this? What do you think of this place? Feels like I'm in a dream. Maybe we are. It surely is otherwise otherworldly in here. That's all you have to say about all this? I mean, I guess I'd be pretty speechless, to be honest. Oh, to the moon. Oh my gosh, the moon is falling apart outside. A card reader, there's a slot for an access card. Oh man, we better hurry. Access granted. You can see it happening. Base control computer. The console lets you gain access to the sleeper pods. Once you have it, you will be able to open and use any of the unoccupied pods. Do it. Access granted. Sleeper control pod unlocked. Okay, let's go. Guys, we gotta go. This thing is collapsing apart right now. What the heck? Oh boy. Let me check the status before I load it. Okay. Active, running diagnostics. Sleeper pod active, occupied pods 52 out of 64. Okay, so there's plenty. Warning, phase controller corrupt. Unable to select destination, enabling emergency mode. Emergency mode enabled. Sidereal plexus takes no responsibility for memory loss and or personality merge. Oh no. No. Check that again. Maybe it was just a glitch. It still says phase controller corrupted. It has already happened. It keeps happening. Cate, you're not making any sense. Cate. Yeah. What's the phase controller? It's a system designed to transmit human consciousness to a selected target. Target? A human in another world? Yes. Usually an otherwise brain-dead clone they've prepared especially for this purpose. Or a patient in a coma in the world like ours, where cloning has not been developed yet. This is how they used to navigate between worlds. Go to sleep here, target a sleeping human and vessel in another world, and wake up there. I'm not sure if this is more terrifying or more unbelievable. If that controller is disabled, we can't select a target body or world. Oh, what does that mean? What's the emergency merge mode? When the primary phase controller is disabled, a backup system kicks in. It targets a random world and a random sleeping person. Without their consent? Yes. However, for some reason, when this happens, you almost always end up in your own body, but in a different world. Whoa, what? Where will we go? Well, without the phase controller, two things can happen. We can end up in limbo, in the dream world, without bodies to return to, or we can wake up in our own bodies in a different world, a different version of our world. Whoa. Like one where all this never happened? A world where there was no lunar explosion in 1996? Hopefully. Yes, hopefully. What do you mean it has already happened? I'm not sure. The dreams we both had, warning you about incoming threats, showing me where the Sidereal office building was. Those might have been our own memories from our past lives. That would mean I've been through this. We all have. Whoa, we're getting deep. Are we going to remember any of this? The computer says something about memory loss. Yeah, when your mind ends up in your own body in a different world, this is what happens. You merge, your current memories become distant, like a dream you've forgotten. It doesn't sound like we're going to make it in one piece after all. It's better than dying completely, I guess. Oh my gosh. But if my past me warned me about the incoming events, who warned him? Another me? Who warned the other me? When did it all begin? As far as I know, the number of worlds might be infinite. It's better not to think about it. Oh, we have no other choice, David. We've got to use those pods, whether they're fully operational or not. Can't we fix the damaged system? Even if we knew how, it would probably take days. We definitely don't have that much time. Let's do this. Quick. This whole place is falling apart. I've inserted the memory boost disk into the drive A. The computer reads it. Floppy drive A memory booster. This program will not prevent memory loss, but it will let you carry over more memories in case of emergency merge. Whoa. Memory booster active. I hope this is going to make things better. Is there anything else? I guess that's it. I've inserted a special disk into the console. What disk? A disk I found in the sidereal plexus office. The computer says it will increase the memory transfer or something like that. Do you think it's gonna help? Yeah, I guess so. Even a single helper program like this could make a huge difference. If our memories are transferred intact, or at least in a greater, more consistent rate, this could be huge, David. This might actually save us. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna talk to Barry one more second, just before the world completely blows up. It's time to say goodbye. I don't like this idea, David. I know what you want to say, and I don't like it. To be honest, I have no idea if this does anything or if we are just being delusional. Nothing to lose, right? We came this far, might as well give it a shot. Want me to go first? Nah, it's okay. You seem to be the one who knows which buttons to press. Hey, Cate, maybe I was wrong about you. I'm glad you think so. I know I can be unpleasant. Yes, but that's just a mask, and I can see that. You're a good person, Cate. Keep it that way. See you around. Bye, big man. Hey, David? Yes? You say we can find ourselves anywhere in any world? That's how I understand it. You think? You think I'll see her? Maggie? My wife? I don't know, Barry. But I think there's a chance you will. Say hello to her for me. Sure thing, David. Sure thing. Oh my gosh, it's getting so emotional. Cate? Yeah? Time to sleep, right? Or should I go first? It's okay. Remember to turn off the lights. And promise you won't do anything stupid. Have I ever done anything stupid? Ha, you're funny. Alright, David, so here we are. At the end of the road. Or is it the beginning? I wouldn't have made it here if it wasn't for you. Are you getting emotional now? Ha! I think I've spent too much time with you. Where do you hope we wake up? In a bed? In a world where they have a moon and lattes? I hope that's what happens. Me too. Bye, David. Until we meet again. Just don't point your gun at me when we do, okay? Can't promise that. Are you sure you want to hit the initiate induce sleep button and get into the sleeper pod? Are you kidding me? What the? No. Error, main power's offline, unable to initiate the sleeper pod. No. access granted. You take a long look at the screen and realize that while the sleeper pods have their independent power reserves, you won't be able to initiate another pod unless the main power is back. There are some unnecessary systems powered, such as communication array. This is a standard procedure, so the crew is able to call for help, but there is no one that can help you now. You could try to reroute the power to the station. Close and pray. No, do it. Rerouting power reserves. Main power restored. Go, David, go! Oh my gosh, dude, run! No, go! Go. David, go! David, go! David, no, dude, you gotta run. Go. Sleeper pod, get in the sleeper pod. Come on, close it! Come on, David! It's also still. No. No. Are you... I saw his backpack and I was like, wait a minute. No. What a nightmare. It all felt so real. I feel that there was something more in that dream. Something sad and important. Why do I feel like this already happened? Yet something is different. I'm gonna find out what. Oh my gosh, what? No. I wanted so much better for David. He deserved such a better ending. No. What about Cate? Did she end up somewhere nicer? And Barry? Thank you for making it. Oh, look, the scene changed. The Awakening? What? Wait. What? This game took me on an emotional roller coaster, man. Hey, I want to thank you all for watching. Anybody who watched the whole series, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too painful to watch me fail over and over and over and over and over again. But if you like my stuff, if you like what I do, please consider subscribing and checking out some other stuff. But anyways, maybe we'll check out The Awakening in another episode. But bye for now.